Providence Improv Guild. Give yourselves a round of applause just for show. You made it. You made it. You're out of the parking. You found the fireplace spot. And you hope they didn't tell you that's good. You made it. Welcome, welcome. I know we have some first timers here in the audience. Raise your hand if you've never been to Pig before. Welcome, welcome. Quick couple of housekeeping things for our first timers. Right there, that's our emergency exit. It's the same as our emergency entrance. There's one way in, one way out. In the unlikely event of an emergency, hang a left out the door, left down the stairwell, out down the stairs to the sidewalk the way you came in. If the stairwell is locked for some terrible reason, we can go down the hallway. There's another stairwell and elevator down there. We have bathrooms. Give it up for bathrooms. At the end of this yellow hallway, should you need to relieve yourself, there's a bathroom there. It's the door with the stick figures on it. I always like to joke that there are many ways to make a friend at Pig. I do not recommend an awkward bathroom encounter. So lock it when you're in there and not before you go in, because the toilet's like far from the door, and that would be really awkward if you made a friend that way. Yeah, we're on social media. Give it up for social media. We are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're streaming to YouTube right now. Give it up for Chris Brunel on YouTube. He was supposed to be playing tonight, but he got sick, so we had a solo. Yeah, so normally at an improv show at Pig, there's lots of like audience suggestions and stuff, but tonight is a little bit different. Is there anyone who's ever not seen Make Some Noise on Dropout TV? Okay, well, all right, cool. So this is all a homage to Make Some Noise on Dropout TV. And in the desperate hope that they won't send us a cease and desist, I am hopeful that you will buy Dropout TV. It's like $6 a month, or sometimes they have sales for $60 for the year. It's really great, tons of really great content on there. Make Some Noise is just one of the shows that I have been binging a lot. In preparation to make this show, which is Make Some Oinks, and I'm so glad you're here. So, in lieu of other audience participation, like we normally have at shows, all the suggestions are going to come up on the screen, but there is one very important thing that we need audience participation for, and that is, after I bring up our three players, I'm going to say, they're all here too, and then in unison, everybody in the room is going to shout, Make some oinks. Some of you know it. Let's practice one more time. They're all here too. Make some oinks. Beautiful. I love it. I think that's all the housekeeping. Oh wait, go to improvpig.com. Normally we haven't asked to give this information, so I'm trying to give it all to you at the front. Go to improvpig.com after you leave here and sign up for classes. That's where they live. Okay, cool. I think that's all the housekeeping. Are y'all ready to get this show started? All right. A lost penguin looking for her colony. It's Julie Shippen. Floating down in a bubble like Glinda the Good Witch. It's Jordan Malloy. And chasing after a can, rolling through the grocery store parking lot, it's Rihanna and they're all here to make some oinks! That's right, welcome to Make Some Oinks, the game we ripped off from Dropout TV, and I'm hoping they won't be mad about it. What I have here are some improvisational prompts that our players have never seen before. Isn't that right, players?
Yes, yeah.
Never seen it before. Whole point, yes. So, I will award them points based on how they fulfill these prompts. I'll give points to the ones I like the best. And then at the end of the game, the winner goes home with the coveted golden snoot. Which does have seasonal allergies and has kind of built up a tolerance to Zyrtec. So switching to Allegra, I think will help.
Is that the one that you need to like build up a?
Yes. Yeah. That's one. Yeah. It also has an appointment at the ENT on Tuesday, and whoever wins it has to take it to that appointment.
Oh.
It's good that you're asking these questions because I really wanted to go home with the flavor that I care for. That's not how you you want this. Oh shit. Okay, first up, we're gonna play a little warm-up game. This is a game called Take Some Direction. Okay, so how it works is this. Players, I'm going to give you a line of dialogue to repeat over and over again.
Over and over.
Over and over again. And as you do, I will give you bits of direction, micro adjustments, if you will, to affect your performance. Make sense?
Makes sense.
All right, cool. So first up, Rihanna, with no direction.
Okay.
This is the line from The Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. And your line is, one does not simply walk into Mordor.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
Very good, very good. Hey, Jordan, can you give me a little bit more?
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
Good, good. Hey, Julie, a little bit more.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
Good. Hey, Rihanna, can you do it like Linda Belcher from Bob's Burgers?
Bobby, one does not simply walk into Mordor without at least a little bit of walk.
Amazing. Jordan, can you do it like you're walking on hot coals?
Ice. Thinking of ice.
Oh my god. One does not simply walk into Mordor!
Good, you did it, you did it.
That's really good.
That was really good. I felt that. Hey, Julie, can you do it like an eccentric billionaire?
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
Yeah, I have to throw it in the right?
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Oh God, no.
Can you do it like a reality TV show, confessional?
So like I was there and I was like, when's not like walking in Mordor.
I love it. Hey, Jordan,
Yes, Katie.
can you do it whipping unnecessarily often?
So, one, me, you. Doesn't simply walk. Go.
Yes, those absolutely are all beautifully necessary. No.
Darn it.
Hey, Julie,
Yes, yeah.
can you do it like you're being sprayed in the face with a fire hose, please?
All right, which one are you?
Oh,
One does simply walk into Mordor.
Good job, good job. That's a lot. Hey, Rihanna,
Yeah.
can you do it as your drunk aunt at Thanksgiving?
No, it is
She is the
no.
drunk.
When is not walk? No. I'm walking in Mordor. No.
Hey, Jordan,
Yes,
can you do it like you're counting in a song?
And a one, and a two, and a. So listen, one doesn't simply, and a one doesn't simply walk into more two. You know what, I think I'm fucking it up.
That was the Chris Brunel prompt that I decided that was a prompt for an innocent teacher who couldn't hear Chris Brunel. All right, last one of the mini game, Julie. This is
Yes, yeah.
can you please do it like Christopher Walken?
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
We're only at round one. We will make points now. Yes, the round was
Like if you,
It's all
that was a point though. Like if you were gonna get a point.
How many points do you want to start with? Too slow. Okay. Okay, I tried to be nice. All right, Rihanna, this first one is for you.
Yes.
Rubble from Paw Patrol works on the Washington Bridge.
Like anyone else besides me and my husband know who Rubble is.
We're about to.
Okay, you're about to learn.
Oh wow, Paw Patrol is on a roll. tape? Oh, you mean like legislative red tape? Well, Ryder, I'm just a small dog that also has a truck that helps out people without any money or government funding. So we're not really sure of all of that. What do I need to do, Ryder? All these people need to get to East Providence.
A budget of 220 million points.
That's
Honestly, that's likely to go up after the tariffs. Well done. Okay, next up, Jordan. A eulogist who is very bad at covering up their petty grievances with the deceased.
So we're all gathered here today to remember a really like kind soul. The thing about Rihanna is that she's just so reliable, you know? It's just like hard to find somebody, like when you're an adult, like finding a friend who's like you can count on to always put themselves first. It's such a rare opportunity. Anyway, I just wanna put one back for Rihanna because you know she did.
And I'll put you up there. Okay, Jordan. Pencil. Oh, please, my pencil keeps breaking.
We can't use any points.
Yeah, no, we can't.
You can't use the eraser.
Sure, I can't. I think the eraser is still affixed to the pencil even when it's. Yes. Okay. I didn't award you any points actually.
Rightfully so.
No, you don't want to.
Oh, me?
You're so bad at Jordan. Okay, Jordan still has 0 points. That's embarrassing. Okay. Next up, Julie.
Yes, Jen.
A YouTuber unboxing this very show.
So today on our unboxing video, we got peaks in the wig form. Okay. So today in our unboxing show, we've got. This is like a little mini stage. Look, there's 3 people behind it. Like so lovely. I'm so glad. I'm so thankful for Mattel for sending us in this little mini box. You know, I've always loved their Barbies when I was a little kid. And look, this one's even got a little box that they're unboxing. Oh, and they've got like a little webcam. They're doing it again. And there's another box! It's so amazing! Thank you so much. I'd like to give a shout out to my sponsor, NordVPN.
I'll touch you up there. Well done. $13.99 points per month for YouTube Premium.
That price went up recently.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it did because I googled it yesterday. Hey, next up, round 3 Boston Terriers in a trench coat. No, order a Paw
No treats? There, I'm breathing.
Yeah,
That's
Rihanna really does
amazing.
have 3 Boston Terriers, so I knew you have a lot to pull through that one.
That may be my husband, or it could be the $3.
Okay, this next, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put.
Yeah.
Who's the boy?
It's gonna be me.
This is gonna become a theme, I know. I'm gonna end up throwing
I'll
this out to the
throw it out to the
audience.
audience. Is it important?
No. also a picky eater. Oh. Someone went out.
Cabbage? Was it, did you eat cabbage? Is it cabbage?
It's Polish. It's a cabbage.
Alright, don't make this a weird race thing. There's a certain amount. Okay, there's a certain amount of decency, public decency, when you enter a common space that you're sharing with people of different dietary needs. You need to make an agreement that, hey, buddy, it's important to me that you know I would eat someone with a Polish friend.
You have to kill it in the brainstem worth of points to you, Jordan. Those are
Is it zero? Is that a zero amount?
It's you have to kill it in the brainstem amount of points for you. So I'll map it out at the end. Yeah. It looks kind of like a zero still. But yeah. Next up, hey Julie.
Yes, Chef!
The longer this teacher goes on, the less clear which class she's actually teaching.
So, we start off by saying, like, you know, one doesn't simply walk into mortar, but like, what does that really mean, you know? Like, philosophically, you know, if you really think about it, it's like, it's kind of a bit of bad writing. So, realistically, I don't really trust in Boromir to give me any information on, like, what the ratio of the diameter of a circle is to its circumference. So, you know, one of these days, it's just gonna be in a movie, and then we're gonna see it, but, you know, I really think that you should be studying for one of your MCASs right now. We're in Providence. That's in Massachusetts. Am I at the right school? Anyway, I guess that's why you always pay your taxes on time. My social studies teacher, when I was a kid, always said that, you know, that's what makes a society function, is the ability to look at movie scripts and say that that man does not teach you the tax code.
I'll bet you up there. Not once did I know what class we were in. I'm not going to tell you how many points. It's in the syllabus. You've had it all year. You should know how many syllables. If you don't know by now.
I wrote this.
Oh, yeah, you're the teacher. You wrote it.
Here we are.
A Yelp review of a haunted ghost tour written by the ghost.
I just wanted to say, the tour guide was largely inaccurate. The ghost mentioned was not the murderer. They were wrongly accused. And I would just like to point out their trial never made it to court because they were suspiciously killed. And no one seems to look into that. I also would like to point out that Tuesdays I prefer quiet time instead.
I'll cut you off there. Well done. 10 out of 10 points for you. Would recommend. Next up, Jordan.
Yes. 80.
0 points.
A customer service phone tree gets more bizarre with every option.
Hi, your call is important to us. Press 1 if you would like to speak to a representative. Press 2 if you thought, that's too soon. There could be a representative, but in that early in the phone screen. Press 3 if you thought, I'm an optimist. I do think option 1 would bring me to a representative, but I do want to see what all the options are. Or, if you're somewhere in between, like a cup half full, a cup half empty, you're just sort of indecisive. Press 5. If you thought that the pause at the end there, that you would reach the end of the end.
Because you made it option 1 to talk to a representative, you get 1 point.
Oh!
He's on the board. He's on the board. All right, next up, hey Julie.
Yes, Chef.
The Wikipedia article about Wikipedia.
So in 2005, a guy named George Bush was president, and during that time, we started up a really radical idea where we would give information to everyone for free. You used to have to pay $299.99 for a set of encyclopedias for this shit. Can you believe it? Anyway, so really around that time is when we kind of started getting together and starting writing the script for the net API that powers Wikipedia. And it's a very complicated thing because back then we had to rewrite it in HTML, but nowadays we write it in Python. So it was a really challenging transition around 2013, but that was also the time that we decided to lock the article about George W. Bush because people just kept editing it all the time.
Oh, okay, go out there. I honestly have a feeling you could have let her go on for a really long time. Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Maybe we'll come back to that one. I don't know.
Can I keep talking then?
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, say some more.
So then in 2016, we uncovered the Great Battle of Erzurum in Turkey, which was a completely fictitious battle made up by some woman in Greece, which caused us to rewrite our entire community standards on how to edit an article.
Wow.
This is true, by the way. There was a woman in Greece who wanted to troll the entire country of Turkey so badly that she made up 1,000 years of fake battle history for the Pacific Army in Turkey that went around conquering other places. It was so bad that there is like there is like a website dedicated specifically to archiving all of the posts that she made because they are just that good and look that scholarly and spoof that many fake articles that like
Oh my god.
verify the history.
I'm gonna cut you off there, but that was amazing.
Down Wikipedia rabbit hole without visiting Wikipedia.
I mean, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff we do here.
Did we make it to Kevin Bacon?
So anyway, the 60
Julie's 6.8 Wikipedia articles full of points for you. And those are just the ones in English. So,
Wow.
yeah, so she's really ticking your hat for you guys, that brings us to round
I've changed my mind a lot of ways. I decided I want to win now.
Oh, okay, alright, change the strategy mid-game. This brings us to round 2, my friends. In this round, players will fulfill the prompts in teams of 2.
Oh,
Alright, so, first up.
bring us down.
Alright,
We're just gonna do all of those.
alright, okay. First up, try not to bring it down, Jordan. Rihanna and Jordan, this prompt is for you.
Okay, I'm not gonna wear my glasses.
Oh.
A smart refrigerator has some suggestions.
Don't tap on me, dumb refrigerator. I'm the smart refrigerator.
Oh my god.
You started out being a refrigerator, continue to be a refrigerator, you dummy.
Okay, well, I just wanted to tap on you to see what made you so smart and you so dumb.
Well, I have one suggestion for you.
Okay.
Open a fucking butt. You sit there chilling food. You're just chilling all day long. Chilling. Hey, I got a quick question for you.
Sure.
How do you make ice?
Oh, you can?
Oh,
You can't make ice?
yeah, I can. If you put water in it and like 4 to 6 hours.
Where'd your cold part, by the way?
On the top like a fucking relic.
Where's yours? I can't even tell this.
I have a bottom drawer. Cold air falls. Cold air is denser.
Maybe just from the fridge.
Take me.
Bad choice.
Choose from the
Bad choice.
I got at least 2 different types of juice.
Yeah? What are they?
I don't know.
Of course you know. Of course you know. If you look at my screen,
Yeah.
you can see what's empty. The whole thing's empty. I haven't been plugged in yet.
It's because we're in the Home Depot like appliances section. And this one is next to the dumb one. There's only this like little plastic fake food inside.
She started out being a fridge.
Did.
Yeah. No, it was good justification. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, 40 points Fahrenheit for you, Rihanna, and 4.4 points Celsius to you, which puts you at 5.4 points. Actually, just 4.4 because Julie took your other point.
I'm still on the board.
Alright, next up, Jordan.
Yeah.
Julie.
Yeah.
2 jurors that are just happy to be here.
Hey.
Hey, you know, I really like the way that when they presented that like bit of knife evidence to you, you were just like, oh, short. You know, when I said, oh, it's short. That's good. Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest, little down. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be honest the whole time.
Oh no, I wasn't. A little downer.
Oh yeah, little downer. The thing is that knife, it's so sharp and people can't use it anymore. Because it's locked in evidence.
Oh gosh, yeah, you're right.
It's all covered in blood. It's gonna be covered in blood forever.
Yeah. Well, at least we get out of work to do this, eh?
I'll go ahead and cut you off there. I'm gonna say, 12 points to Julie and 2 alternates to Jordan. In case one of the points is excused.
I'm on a win now, Katie.
Nailed it! Alright, next up, Rihanna.
Yeah.
Julie. An artist badly fucks up their painting right before showing, but just tries to play it off.
So, what do you think
I could like really see the way that like the painting of the guy's face was like all come together, and then just like that big red splotch. What do you mean by that? Like, is it something like artistic, like metaphorical?
Yeah, sure. I mean, like, well, what does it evoke from you? Like, what kind of feelings?
Yeah, okay.
What do you feel when you look at that red swatch on there?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like the passion that someone holds in their heart when they look at someone they love. Is that what you're going for?
Sure. Yeah. So, no, and that's fine.
No?
No, that.
No, yeah.
And like, red is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
Raise the heart rate so you can see another painting that.
Oh, the one next to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I see how I also put red on that.
And got you off there. 10 points for both of you, but that number's gonna skyrocket after you die. So,
Wow.
something to look forward to. Just kidding. Next up, Rihanna.
Yes.
Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
A witness on the local news is desperate to become a meme.
So we're here live at the scene, so you saw the whole thing, sir. Why don't you tell us exactly what happened this afternoon on Newport Avenue?
Well, what I saw. Do you do the auto tune before or after? What I saw was a man gets down.
Yeah. Oh, sir. So can you explain a little bit less musically? Or whereabouts did you see this? What was the altercation like between the two men?
Yeah, so one had gone like this. Whoa, whoa! And then the other was like. And then the other one was like.
Sure. Well, can you describe what the victim looked like?
They were turtles.
Average 360 points a year, split between both of you. I won't math that.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
equally?
yeah.
Split
I
between both
did
of you.
most of the work.
You got a million likes on YouTube.
It likes on YouTube, so those aren't points, they don't count, but you know, good stuff. Hey, next up, Jordan.
Yes.
Julie.
Yeah.
Neglected items at the bottom of a kid's backpack. Commiserate over the summer.
What's up, banana?
Just another day. Yeah, just lives every day. How are you doing, pencil? Unsharpened.
You don't need to bring up my. I'm gonna be sure. I'm gonna be sure.
Yeah, just like that one time in April. Long ago. I got flies that have grandkids from back then.
Listen, I know you
Yeah,
banana.
yeah, pencil, unsharpened.
Do you ever wonder if school's gonna come again?
I do well. And sometimes I think maybe any of my sugar will last until.
Handsome.
A highlighter in August.
I'll get you up there. How do you highlight your office? That's still the thing I can be way more liberal with this thing. A crumpled up report cards worth of points split between you.
Is it like A's and B's, or is it like other than that?
So it's crumpled up, so I can't look at it, but if you refer to your syllabus, you will see what grade.
Not again!
Next up, Rihanna.
Yeah.
Julie.
Yes, yeah.
Two lifeguards with vastly different approaches to beach safety.
Those kids are gonna be great. They're gonna be so safe.
One's not even, he's not even wearing the proper footwear. He's supposed to have swim shoes on. Swim shoes.
When I was that age, I used to jump into the deep end of a pool head first. It's fine. They're gonna be great.
Okay, we don't want that to happen to any of these children. These are bright young minds. Bright young minds. No running! No running!
No, run all you want. It's
No.
gonna be okay.
No. Did you take the pre-rec course over Zoom?
No.
I don't
Yes.
like that at all. I don't like that at all. You shouldn't really even be on duty at this
No,
point.
I got the little white stuff on my nose.
No
Fine.
pushing, no pushing, no pushing, no pushing.
No, you're doing great. You're gonna win.
Stop.
You're gonna hold the other kid's head underwater longer.
You did the CPR training, right? Yes or no, black or white type situation.
So, let's say I did it.
Okay. I don't even know why I'm asking you because you're wearing like a full Canadian tuxedo at the pool.
It looks fabulous.
I'll cut you off there.
Full G.
Oh,
All
gee.
team.
Oh, that does add some
All
context.
team.
A Adult Swim's worth of points. Y'all, that brings us to the mini game. Guys, please place your buzzers on top of your podiums. This is a mini game called If It Could Talk. Here's how it works. I'm gonna show you. Test and out. Test out your buzzers. Beautiful. Cool, stop testing out your bus. Here's how the game works. I'm going to show you some pictures of food that kind of look like faces. And I want you to buzz in and tell me what you think it would say if it could talk. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, here's your first one. Jordan.
Who's one little cute?
Julie.
I'm a shellfish allergy. That's why I can't today. And you're really gonna go to the hospital.
Jordan. I do in fact do that.
I don't know why people think I have a weird speaking.
Julie.
Bucker up, I'm coming in again.
I think that point is going to go to Jordan for the I was wondering.
Oh.
Here's your next one. Julie.
Oh boy, here I go. Take my life. No one's gonna eat me today.
Jordan.
I didn't buzz in.
Oh, sure. Rihanna. Jordan, you got something down?
I swear to God, I'm a frog. I'm a real frog. I'm a real frog. I'm not a man.
Oh boy, I'm having a good day until I go sunny side down, and then I become so energetic.
I think this one's going to Jordan again for.
Whoa!
One more point for Jordan. All right, here's your next photo. If it can talk, what is that? Julie.
I'm gonna quote last.
Yeah. Jordan.
I swear I would eat Polish brains.
Brianna.
I couldn't get Invisalign. It wasn't covered by my insurance.
Julie.
What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
I think that point's going to go to Brianna for the Invisalign one. Your next food with feelings is Julie. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm just sad.
Jordan. Brianna, can you beat that? I think that was definitely going to Jordan. Y'all agree, right?
Just number 2.
Number 2 points for Jordan. I'm just sinking down into it. I think about half our audience thought he was like sinking into a hot tub, and everyone else thought he was taking a shit.
What was it?
I was privates in cold or hot water.
Just the
We
slow.
should
Just the slow.
definitely did not
Oh,
get
I did not think that.
I got it.
You are.
Does anyone else want point for me?
This was hot tub. Should I do the cook thing or?
Okay, we got lots of points given out now. All right, your next picture is Rihanna. Julie.
Dude, these shrooms are the best that I've ever had in my life. They're the best spray.
Jordan.
Keep staring. Now you're mine. You belong to me. Hi, your coffee. And your owner.
Damn. Yeah, I think that point is going to go to.
I like to think we were all the same.
Yeah,
Yes, same person, just different moods. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
multitudes. Yes. Okay. Your next picture is.
It's kind of cute.
Just a little bit of Benadryl is all
Please just let me die.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Go ahead and right? Okay, so that's one point. Everybody in the audience. Get out of here.
We're waiting on round
This is
two.
absolutely work.
Oh, you know what?
All right, players, here's your next photo. If it can talk. Rihanna. Yes. I got Boston Terriers.
Yeah, I know.
Just wanted to end the second. Jordan.
Whatever Brianna's said during her prompt about the ghost writing a Yelp review.
Oh yes! This is the ghost writing the Yelp review. Jordan, that is the clearest point for you this game. One solid gold point for Jordan for that.
I'm going to point out that I looked at pretty photos.
We need a point to the ghost.
Thank you. Thank you. If anyone needs a reference, they can look at the page.
All right, last one. If it could talk, what would it say? I heard oh no. Brianna.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Can you repeat that?
I can try.
Do it.
This is Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween. Halloween. Halloween.
All right, who else saw Jack Skellington in there? Okay, all right, so point.
Go hanging fruit.
Yes. And that is the minigame. Let's choose round 3, our last round of the game. In this round, players hold hands and jump into the abyss together. Yeah.
Yes, Jordan.
Julie.
Yes, Chef.
Giving the talk with lots of Microsoft Excel metaphors.
This is one of those
Just for you, Julie.
Okay.
Mom,
Yes.
so we heard at school from someone that you had said at some point there was a bird that
Yeah.
came and he dropped us off when you wanted a baby really bad, and then you got 2 babies.
It's classic reference failure in XLOOKUP. You know, it's normal to happen.
But Jeremy, he told me on the bus that it's like when there's 2 people and they will have special time.
Yeah.
and and then eventually there's another
Yeah.
baby. But I just don't understand.
And Jeremy's mom's an accountant, so
Yeah, so
Oh, she explained that when 2 people and each other really, really hard, they eventually or a baby.
I don't know. I just it was kind of embarrassing when we were on the bus and he was like, "Well, you guys are twins. Don't you know what that means?" And I don't know what that
Right.
means.
it's
Honey,
Oh.
I haven't gotten you ready enough for conditional formatting yet.
but maybe me because you're not doing that with me.
You condole in drug data validation. I was gonna say together, but separately.
Where? Okay. So, where is the penis coming?
$100 points all to Julie for that one doing all the heavy lifting. 100 points plus another point for each one of the Excel functions that you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I there were at least 6 in there. Yeah.
Equal 6.
Any Excel fans in the
Here's
house?
I got one! You know the difference.
All day.
All day.
You know the difference between match and X match, and I can't live without them.
What's your name? What's your name?
Dora.
Dora. Points for Dora.
You don't understand.
All right, this is our penultimate prompt, our second to last prompt of the game. Rihanna.
I'm not too sad yet.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, chef.
Soothing sounds for sleep, but it's all trivia fun facts.
I think this is also.
Also, now props. Those all the trivia now.
Well, now we go with the papers.
There was a last minute change.
All right, everyone, gather on the ASMR dummy head microphone.
Guys, I think I'm too awake to fall asleep. This is my first sleepover.
Oh, don't worry. This will really soothe you out. I'm just gonna throw this little tidbit out. There's like only 7 like active videos.
Wow.
It's not that many clips.
I'm gonna turn up the volume on this.
Yes. Sandy.
You know, when they were filming The Matrix, they got $50 million, but they wanted a budget of $250 million, so they spent the entire $50 million on the first 7 minutes, and then showed the studio executives, and they greenlit the other $200 million.
I'm so sleepy. I'm falling deeper and deeper into some.
Namgillions. That's when you sleepwalk.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I was wondering what that word meant.
It's right next to REM sleep, which is what you're trying to achieve. It's the part where your brainwaves go from to like calm.
Did you know that dermatitis is just like another word for like a rash?
We're sleeping pretty close to be talking about rashes.
I'll cut you off there. All right, now this is our last prompt of the game. Are we ready?
Now we can be sad.
Now Jordan can try to win again.
All right, last prompt. Brianna,
Yeah.
Jordan, Julie.
Yes.
Okay.
A Sarah McLachlan ASPCA style commercial for Girl Scouts. Yes.
Oh.
Is this a clarifying question?
Yes.
Okay, what's up?
What's the ASPCA?
Oh,
Is that
that's the
Animal
services.
cruelty animals.
Oh, it's the arms of the ages. Oh, thank you.
Yes, you know exactly what it is. All right, take it away, take it away.
Hi,
Hi.
we're Sarah McLachlan.
And we want you to save a 13-year-old middle school child from her weekly burden of having to sell 100 cases.
Well, you all may not know, but corporate Girl Scouts don't give a shit about this. Because how much do you pay for that box of cookies? Like $4? You get 10 cents. And if you can't even spend aside your real 10 cents. It's so 10 cents that goes towards the purchase of participation at a Girl Scout camp. It's not even something that can cash out.
For just one purchase of a box of cookies every month, you too can save a Girl Scout from the unending labor of an unjust pyramid scheme.
$18 per month for all 3 of you.
Plus $15.99 per month for my earlier days.
That's right. Please call the number on your screen now. That brings us to the end of our game. Woo! some Oinks? Did you have a good time?
Yeah!
We're gonna keep doing this for the month of May until they tell us to stop. So we'll see you same time, same place next week. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for coming out.